What is up, everybody? Ooh, this screen is dirty. I gotta clean this thing. I'm trying something new. Gonna try the laptop here. That's much better. I can see. Try the laptop. See how that goes. I don't think. Let's see here if I can add any. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Let's see here. Share screen. Yo, what's going on? Zach, can you hear me? Okay. Right on. Let's freeze up my phone and makes it so I can read messages easier. Loud and clear? Okay, right on. Cool. So we're just loading up some 300 WinMag. All right, plug my phone in. Phone's almost dead. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, man? Okay, phone plugged in. There we go. All right, so I got the 300 WinMag. Yo, Jamie, what's up, bud? 300 WinMag, all clean. I'm gonna sort it by case head stamp. I have Winchester and Remington, is what we're using. Yo, what's going on? So we'll sort that. How's the view? Is everything okay? Is it too bright? Not bright enough? I'm trying something new here. So I feel like this light though, kind of gives off a little bit of extra heat. Let's see here. Ooh. Is that better? Is that better lighting or the other lighting better? Whoa. There we go. No. What's this thing doing on me? There we go. Okay, we're going to stay with that. Trying to get a load. My Browning X-Bolt 300 WinMag with Barnes. Oh, what powder are you using, Ryan? Sorry, I don't know. I was doing with the light. About the same. Okay. All right, cool. That might be your problem, dude. I have not had great luck with H1000 and really most solid copper bullets for some reason. It's for me that's been super finicky. So that may be the problem, may not be the problem. What would I recommend? This right here, Ramshot Grand. You're gonna get better speeds. The H1000 this is a ball temp stable powder here. Okay, so to me that's been one of my best results. And then what green bullet also, and then also if you want accuracy, this is one of the best powders. Or IMR 7828 normal, not shortcut. But I know that stuff can be hard to find these days. So kind of just depends. Okay, what am I doing here? So this one's you got some Grand? Okay. So 190 LRX. Okay. That's pretty heavy. Okay. Yeah, I think you could probably swing the Grand. I would try it, man, for sure. To me, the Grand is slowly becoming probably my favorite powder. Let's see, is the light wash it? It's kind of washing me out right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna try another light setting here. Is that better? I feel like it's not better. I feel like it's weird. I don't like that lighting. Okay, we're just gonna stick with that one. I think it just seems bright. Sorry. Yeah, the X-Bolt came with a 1-8 twist. X-Bolts are starting to do that. They're it depends on which X-Bolt you get. You're gonna get a faster twist rate. So that's gonna stabilize that no problem. You can probably stabilize even heavier, like a 230 if you wanted to. But right on, I mean, the X-Bolts are pretty good. I kind of think they're kind of slept on, personally. But yeah, so we're shooting the that one right there. But it's in Christensen, and it's shooting really well, actually. So I'm just sorting the Remington and Winchester brass out here. So we gained some velocity by going up a little bit in the charge weight, so that's happy. And we got a pretty good group, and we got a really good standard deviation. If I can, let's see here. So what I've been doing too is I've been using the Athlon Rangecraft here. Been using that guy along with my FX Outdoors chronograph. And I've been using FX chronograph to get my BC, confirm my BC of the bullet, and then just using the Rangecraft to confirm the velocity. And they're like within like 2 feet of each other. So super happy with that. Super, super happy. But see how many people we get in here this evening. I know we already did a stream earlier today. We had quite a few people in earlier today. I did get some of the 20. I got that 22 arc and 6 arc stuff done, so that's out of the way. I need to get an optic on that rifle, on those uppers, and then I can go from there. But does Hodgson have load data, Ryan, for the 190, or does Barnes? The Athlon gonna give Garmin a run? It already is, and it's a better unit, to be honest with you. Yo, what's going on, Bobby? Guys, the other thing is like, yeah, it's taking away 3D printing business from me, but this case is really nice. It comes with a case. It's $200 cheaper. The unit itself, I think, is built better, guys. And the biggest thing is, this is a heavy duty tripod. I'm super, super thrilled about that. So, there's a lot of reasons, I think, personally, why I think the Athlon is better than the Garmin. The app's better. Support for it is better. Now, you're always going to have problems with, electrical units. So there may be, a few here and there that wig out on people. But so far, I've had nothing but really good luck with them. Mine, so both. And now looking at the website for starting load. Okay, so what are you doing for case overall? Yo, what's going on, Sam? How you doing, bud? So what are you doing, Ryan, for loading for case overall length? Are you at least giving yourself 50,000s jump on that LRX? So Sam, we've got the 168 longs right here. We're gonna load up. My new favorite hat, man. Next time I order something, I'm gonna order a hat. 60,000. Okay, cool. Right on. How was it shooting? How was the actual rifle shooting, Ryan? Was it shooting okay, or was it just you weren't getting very good speed? Also, Sam, your brass, I think, will be there Monday. Tracking shows on Monday. H1000 gave me, yeah. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I feel like H1000, I just never get H1000 to shoot copper bullets very well. I don't know what the deal is. It's just not work for me. Gonna hold off on a custom rifle by getting the deer season October 27th through February 10th, 3 different states. Nice. Oh yeah, no worries, Sam. How you doing, man? Have you had your kid yet, or is the wife still holding on to it? A little slower and under an inch will be fine. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, the Ramshot Grand, you're going to get better speed. At least you should. Mississippi, Alabama. Right on, Bobby. Good deal. So you should get better speeds, Ryan, with a Grand. That's been my experience. I get better speeds, and it's just been shooting better than H1000. Now, the weird thing is in 6.5 PRC, I've had better luck with H1000 than Grand, but some people have better luck back and forth, so it just depends. But you guys can kind of see my mess. I'm still organizing. I can't wait to put some heads up there. I'm gonna put some antelope heads up there. It's gonna be cool. So, anyways, okay, brass is sorted. Randos, okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my chronograph real quick. Do you load with IMR 4350? Yeah, I load a lot with our IMR 4350. It just depends. Obviously depends on the cartridge. IMR 4350 is one of my favorite powders. It's crazy expensive, but definitely one of my favorites. Not bad. My work shop looks worse. Maybe the shorter fat cartridge design works better with. Yeah, it might. Glad you clarify that they're going to be animal heads. Yeah, that's pretty much the only type of heads I have. Yeah. I'm using it for 280 Remington. Oh, you're going to use IMR 4350 280 Remington? Okay, cool. Good stuff. I'm going to go look at my previous sessions real quick. So I think it's this one I wanted to. I'm just looking at my. Okay. Return. And return. Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. I need to just make a mark on something real quick so I don't forget. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I just was making a note. I had standard deviation of 6.3, which was really good over 10 shots. So just want to make a note before I forgot. 150 grain Sierra Game King, large rifle primers, and horny brass. Nice. Should shoot well. Yo, what's going on, Jacob? How you doing, man? Does Cammy, does my hat and shirt match make more sense this round? This is just a black shirt and hat, so I'm told black is more slimming. So okay. We need to trim. Okay, so I had to think about what we're going to do next. So I am going to set up. I've already got the Hornady trimmer set up. I just have to switch it off of my. So I installed the inline fabrication, so I can just pull this right off. I usually just put it on the wall, but since I'm going to be using it here in a few minutes, again, just going to put it there. I've got the mount right here, so I can just throw it right here. Bam. And away we go. Yes. You match. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Good deal. That's what my concern was. It's kind of hot in here. It says it's 81 right now, which I believe. So it's crazy. We went from having rain all day today from like 8 a.m. till about an hour ago. And now it's blue skies, sunny, and 82 outside. And it was 50 degrees in the morning. It was just crazy. We've had crazy weather today. Wish Peterson would just flood the market with 300 long brass. That's a pretty neat setup too. Yeah, no, the quick change plates are the way to go, man. Yeah, the 300 long. Yes, I agree with you. Are you having problems getting brass, Ryan? You know what? The one thing I have. This is my favorite brass. If I can get it to work, Norma. But I don't want to. I'm not using that. He's taking this stuff to Africa, and I don't want that stuff gone to disappear. And then I have some ADG brass too. But I'm working up this stuff. Ryan, you prefer Peterson? I think if I were to if I were to pick what brass I wanted, it's either Lapua or Norma these days. TC Encore Pro Hunter barrel 1-9 28-inch barrel should be. Oh yeah, it'll be stable, dude. Bobby, you should look into some Meguiar ballistics bullets. I know you're kind of setting your way in the other ones, but you should check them out. Not problems. Just wish it was like 10 to 15 bucks. Yeah, no kidding, right? Peterson brass is good stuff. It's expensive though. I'm looking for Toonie Remington Norma. Yeah, the long brass. Does Lapua and Norma make up for belt design? Yeah. Does Lapua and Norma make up for belt design? What do you mean? I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm not sure I'm following. All right. Let's go kick this thing on. Guys, this thing's super quiet. It's not going to be as quiet when we start cutting, but this thing is quiet. So I've already got it set up. If you guys haven't seen, I've got a video on using this thing. Also, I have a couple shorts and stuff like that. So if you're wanting to see this thing work, you can go check those out. Otherwise, I'd have to move the camera and stuff. Bam. Trim, chamfered, and bird, just like that. Gotta love it. Super, super easy. This is now, like, by far, this has sped up my process like you would not believe. There's no extra pilots or anything you gotta buy, like the Henderson. That's the other thing. The the dial adjust is with one thou on the back, so it's real easy to dial in the length. With the longer brass to help delay case head separation. No, be honest with you, man. I really have not had problems with case head separation with 300 Win Mag. My primer pockets fail on me before I have a case head separation usually. That's usually been what fails on me first, Ryan. You may not be running them very hot though either, so maybe not. Did you see the new Sierra Bullet website? Yep, I have. Yeah, Sierra and Barnes both got a new website. The other thing too is like a lot of people are oversizing their brass too these days when you don't need to be. 1 thou, 1.5 thou of shoulder bump is more than enough. They've got load data on their website. Yeah, they also have an app for it, and I think load data. Sierra's had load data for a while. So the one thing about this trimmer, as you guys just heard, it get a little squeaky. If I didn't have it tight enough, it would start to spin. That's really easy. I just tighten the handle a little bit more, and it fixes that problem. So. I no longer hate my life when I gotta go do brass prep though. One of the best investments you can make. In my opinion. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, buying one of these is one of the best investments you can make. But once I got this stuff trimmed and stuff, then I can go primers. Let's see here. I only neck size. I always check my brass in the rifle before loads, and if it closes on stiff close, then I'll go through the load and bump the shoulder back 2,000. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you can neck size. Only thing I neck size for anymore is just my 303 Britishes that I have. Otherwise, I don't worry about it too much. How much through in a Win Mag are you shooting, man? Are you shooting a ton of? I mean, like, really? I mean, by the time that usually brass life gives out, the barrel gives out. Talking with MGM, Custom Barrels, TC, Encore. Remember you said 280 Ackley. Huh? Talking with MGM Custom Barrels, TC, Encore. Remember you said 280 Ackley. I would do 280 Ackley if I were you. It's a great cartridge. I mean, the 280 normal is really good too, but the 280 you're gonna gain some speed for sure, and the brass won't grow as much on the 280 AI. I've got Creed stuck in my head for some reason. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Let's see. Can you guys see if I turn this? Oh, you can. Hey, look at that. I just can't see I can't see the screen very well. So basically all I'm doing is taking the piece of brass, right? Start tightening it. It guides in. Bam. Trim and chamfered. Indy Bird. Let me just go again. Bam. Done. That easy. Let's see here. Gotta move something real quick. Oh, man, this light gives off kind of a lot of heat, I think. Okay, let's see. About 100 a month for the last 3 months, trying to break barrel and find a load before deer season. Just scattered of cash head separation. Just scared of head separation, as when I was 17, my dad during a mag. Yeah, I mean, it can happen for sure. I mean, the likelihood of it happening isn't very likely. The main thing, though, man, was a lot of people, they were sizing their brass before they were measuring, how far they were bumping their shoulder. So they were taking their brass and sizing like 15 thousandths, right? Pushing that shoulder back, which is just super hard on brass. So now that we kind of like have a little bit more understanding, I feel some people are wiser to the situation. I think it's a lot less, but for sure, definitely could still happen. I've had one case head separation out of I've shot in my lifetime. I average about 20,000 rounds a year. So, and I've been doing this since I was 13, but I haven't been that much. So let's just say since I was 25. I mean, that's over 200,000 rounds. So I've only had one, and that one case head separation, that was on a British 303. And that's because the headspace on it is absolutely terrible. It's an old 1905 British 303 Lee Enfield. That was my grandpa's, and it's fun to shoot, but man, it does not. You have to neck size it, otherwise, like literally, like second firing, third firing, it will stretch it and blow it. Case head separation. I've tried the Ram Shot Hunter with 150 grain IQ bond, 51.3. That's pretty good. How did it shoot? I've never had really good luck with Ram Shot Hunter. All my groups have always just been terrible with it. Sorry if this is annoying or boring, guys, but it's a process I got to get done here. Also, when I trim brass, because I trim every time, I trim to the max SAMI case length because I want as little as a carbon ring growing in that spot. So let's say, what is the? I can't remember what this. Let me grab a quantity manual real quick. I must already have one out. Where is it? Hold me now. I'm 6 feet. Oh, jeez. From the edge, and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet. All right. So, like for instance, warranty calls out. You know your case trim length 2.160. You guys probably can't see that. Case trim length 2.610. I always go to the max 2.620. And then I trim every time. I'm trying to avoid from a nasty carbon ring building up in that in that location. So that's kind of how I've done that in the past. So that's usually my preferred method of doing it. I got myself a mini fridge, guys. Now, and check it out. Yeah. There we go. Sit down. So let's see here. What is it? 200 yards, 3/4 inch group, 3 shots. That's really good, dude. I would say you're done with load development, man. That's a really good group at 200 yards, man. A lot of people can't even shoot. What's funny is a lot of people can't even shoot that at 100. Gonna send a video I found about break action rifles. Gonna be surprised what he said about neck sizing. Okay. I have a break open. I have that 35 Whelen. I'm 6 feet from you, and I'm thinking. Oh, dude, man, this looks so. If any of you guys hand load in here, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This makes it so much easier. Probably getting a little late on the East Coast, huh? Was it 10:30 or so? My main complaint, I think, what a lot of people do say about the 300 Win Mag is this is the neck is just so short. It just always seems so weird to me. when you're used to like other cases with long necks. Hey James, how's it going, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you in here. We are just trimming and chamfering and deburring some brass on the Hornady unit. So far, 150 grain bullet is doing well. Thinking about go up on bullet weight. Why do you want to go up on bullet weight? You're going to get a little slower. You might gain a little bit of a BC. But why do you want to go up on a bullet weight? Getting any loading done, James? Any shooting, any loading? Who in here neck sizes are not neck sizes, but why can't I think of the term all of a sudden? The extra kinetic energy, dude. I'll be honest, man. It ain't gonna matter at the deer isn't or bear isn't gonna know the difference between a 150 and a 165. And the one thing, Bobby, you're gonna get more speed out of that 150, and that's speed really kills. No, I've been trying to walk better. Oh, dude, you broke your tailbone, man. Oh, that's right. I think I remember you saying that. Youch. That does not sound like a good time. Neck turn. Thank you, Robbie. Sorry, I was on a brain fart. Yeah, neck turning. Who in here neck turns? Or do they think that it's worth it? I have an RPCBS neck turning that I've really never done it because I've never, like, everybody I've always talked to said it's not worth it. I've just never done it because I've never needed to. So. Okay, cool. Good stuff, James. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. That must not feel good. How'd you do it? How'd you break your tailbone? Were you on a ladder? You on a roof? Or are you just walking normally and just happened to eat it? .140 grain bullet I have. You haven't shot yet. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can stick with like the 150s. Have you shot any copper bullets, Bobby, or are you only shooting like lead core stuff? On a playground with, oh man, well, at least you're having fun, James. At least you're having fun. That's the important part, I guess. Syria, Game King, and Nazar Akibon. Okay. I think if you're into like tests and stuff and like just seeing if stuff works, you should try. So you got Barnes, McGuire ballistics, hammer bullets. They're all pretty good bullets. You should try some out. And you've got Hority CX bullet. I mean, there's a lot of companies making copper bullets, but I think I'm pretty convinced my main one is probably Meguiar Ballistics now. Obviously, if it doesn't shoot, that's like a different story. But Meguiar Ballistics and hammers are so easy to load too. My lowest FPS I had was 2791. That's pretty slow. 1 minute. I gotta turn you guys away for a second so you don't see me touching something over there because, ooh, heaven forbid. I gotta run a. I need to run through it. On H4895. Okay, that's good powder too. I'm a big fan of that powder. It's kind of warm in here. I may have to open up a window. I have quite a bit of pile of little brass shavings here. That's how much. Camera. Already got that much. Looks like you got things settled in the living room. Looks good. Yeah, it's still a work in progress, but it is definitely getting better. You know, just a little at a time. I'm trying to like balance life and cleaning and loading and all that at one time. Kind of hard, but making progress for sure. I can always take something off to cool down. Yeah. I don't think that's this kind of show. It's kind of live. I don't have anything to take off. Nobody in here wants to see that anyways. Oh, I can't take my hat off. I mean, like, I keep taking it off and doing this, you know. But yeah, that's what I get for wearing like a thermal, I guess. Not thermal, but whatever you call it. I want to know what these little like crowns next to your guys' names mean. I don't know what that is. Are you guys getting ads, by the way? I don't know. I was looking at that too. Yeah, James, I don't know. You're number one right now, so I'm not sure what that means. But yes, on the ads. Okay. So far, 4350, H4831 shortcut, IMR 4350, Ramshot Hunter, big game is doing great. Cool. So looks like you got some good options. Good deal, Bobby. That's good. Those are all pretty good powders. The only one on that list I haven't had luck with is the Ramshot Hunter. Can't thumbs up the live either. Why can't you thumbs up the live? That's weird. Let's see here. Huh. Interesting. It says community leaderboard Zach. So I wonder, huh? So that, let's see here. If I click on one of these things, let's see what it does. Gonna try to order. Okay, so wonder what this, oh, so it shows like experience points. 75, 75, 75, Jamie 75, McGuire's 50. Okay, interesting. So it must have to do with how much you guys comment or something. Interesting. I don't know. Or maybe watch my videos, or I have no clue. Huh. It's pretty interesting. It did it the last live too, so it must be something new though. All right, a few more to go here, and we'll be done. Definitely not going as fast as I could, mainly because I'm a little distracted. But what are you gonna try to order, Bobby? Have you had any luck with Sierra Game King? With the yeah, I've shot those a long time ago. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't shot many Sierra bullets these days, unless it's like they're SMKs. Oh, you're gonna order some IMR 4831. Yeah, that's a good powder. I don't think I've tried it in 280 though. Trim this stuff. Almost done. So, got a few stragglers here. PMC, Imperial, and a few Hornady pieces. Do you have any Thompson Center dealers near me? I do not. Not that I know of. No. What was you thinking when you made the Creedmoor bullets sticking out of your zipper? I about fell over. You know, just so you know, I'm the guy filming. I'm neither one of those guys where their tips touch. I'm the guy filming, so I'm not sure if I'm the worst one or what, but yeah, that was a pretty funny one. Yeah. It's more of just along the lines of everybody's, like, we all know I'm not a huge 6.5 Creedmoor guy, but I do like a lot of the other Creedmoor stuff. Oh my goodness. You just like to watch, huh? No, I like to film. Oh, yeah, I like to film. Look for buttstock, forend, and frame receiver. And so, but I do like the 22 Creedmoor. I like the 25 Creedmoor a lot. Both of those I think are like excellent cartridges. So, but it was funny. Yeah, and the 6 Creed's pretty good too. So, I don't know. It was funny. I thought so, at least. I'm sure some people didn't. Probably the guys that shoot 6.5 Creedmoor. It's kind of funny because I shoot a lot of Creedmoors, just not the 6.5. Thompson Center Encore Pro Hunter Barrel R5R rifle. Okay, cool. I'm not a huge fan of break opens. I like bolt guns. The one break open I have was because I had a hard time finding a 35 Whelen. That wasn't. So. But they're cool rifles. I have a buddy that has a 30-30. Pretty cool rifle. Interesting. 4 more to go. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the camera over there, maybe up there, maybe up there. I haven't decided yet. But a friend got a TC Encore Pro Hunter chambered in 300 Win Mag, hit steel out 600 yards. Oh yeah, very capable, very very capable. I'm glad they're bringing them back too because they are cool, cool rifles for sure. Leupold VX6 Gen 2. Yeah, that's a great scope. I have the VX6, but I don't have the VX6 Gen 2 yet. Definitely looking forward to maybe hopefully getting one of those. Alrighty. We're all done trimming. So we got quite a bit of fairy dust here, pixie dust. Fairy dust. Look at all that. That's all trimming. 300 Win Mag. YouTube police. The comments on your pig hunt heard I got blocked 5 times. I collected and hunt boring. What? I called the hunt. Oh, really? That's interesting, huh? I didn't know that, James. You may like this Thompson Center Encore Pro Hunter barrel. They are working on getting a 26-inch barrel and 35. Oh, interesting. That could be cool, dude. For sure. I think that would be pretty sweet to get. Gotta go, Zach. Good talking. Oh, later, James. Have a good one, man. It's good seeing you here, man. Comment on your pig. Yeah. Pig hunt hard. Ah, shoot. Yeah. They're in force. They're out in force sometimes, you know. All right. Gonna move this over here for now. Get it out of the way. Sweet. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna grab my Shure Action Nexus press. I'm gonna put it right back in the quick change plate. And bam. Sorry, I got ads up during your reply. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good size pig. Both of them were good size, but like the picture with me at night, that one I shot right before dark, and that was a very good sized pig. Monster of a pig. I can't wait to get my skull for that one. That one's gonna be pretty cool. Maybe that's what I'll put up there. Maybe I'll just start collecting boar skulls and we'll put it up there. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Time to prime. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Why you think they killed my comment? I have no clue. What exactly did you say, dude? Sometimes I think sometimes that I don't even know if they kill a comment. Sometimes a comment just doesn't go through. I'm going by my reloading manual. What are you going by your reloading manual? Winchester 760. Oh, the powder? Sometimes people send me some very funny stuff on Instagram. My buddy just sent me a video on Instagram of a guy in a mermaid outfit swimming underwater. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Just said boring, and that's a monster piggy. I got 3 different times because I got even tried next day. Wow, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I can you comment in general on some of my stuff? Because I know some people for some reason can't even comment on my videos, but I don't know why. So I'm not sure. Dun, 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 dun. This is how my main squeeze, you could say, for prime and brass here. I just said, yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I might be able to go and look. Sometimes it'll hold comments and want me to approve stuff. To be honest with you, I haven't looked in a long time, so I can go look and see if for some reason I did that. But other than that, I'm not sure, man. No worries. I usually can comment. I was just trying. I can't read. I was first on the pig one, is why I got ticked. I can't even be first. Yeah. No worries, man. I'll send you the video to your email. Okay, cool. Sounds good, dude. Yeah. I don't know. YouTube can be weird sometimes when it comes to stuff. So that is for sure. Faux show. I need to run another patch through real quick here in a second. Do that real quick. You think I'm turning Japanese? Like I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. All right. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We'll need to run some copper remover through there in a minute. 6 arc. What about 6 arc? Just letting you know that we comment probably way more than you see. You know, you're probably right, James. I never, yeah. Do you have a lot of people, a lot of public land hunting by you? Yeah, it's mainly what it is. Most in Washington, most of hunting is public land. So, yeah. But it's not very good hunting, I'll tell you that much. Not anymore. Especially since we got wolves up the you know what. And now they're putting grizzly bears where I hunt. So, yep. All right, I'm going to let that soak for a little bit. The other thing I was going to tell, I can't remember, I don't know if this guy's still in here, but Ramshot Grand has like that copper fouling stuff in there. So that's really nice too as well. Thompson Center Encore Pro Hunter barrel got 6 arc. Oh, cool. Right on. Yeah, I just did that video on 6 arc in the AR upper. That thing is sweet, man. It is sweet. I'm super excited to shoot those. Oof, excuse me. What do we all do for dinner? What everybody have for dinner tonight? I'm assuming everybody's had dinner. Man, it must be getting pretty late for some of you guys on the East Coast. It's Saturday night, though. I know my buddy might be coming over in a little bit to grab a few things. So if he does, I'll probably end the stream. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep going here probably for a little bit. You had a shrimp sandwich, huh? Interesting. I don't think I've had one of those. Is that actual shrimp on there, or is it as in like the smallest shrimp? You live in Louisiana? Yeah, that's right. Oh, gross. Chick-fil-A. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I am not a Chick-fil-A. Not a Chick-fil-A person. Homegrown asparagus and fresh. Dude, that sounds good, James. How'd you cook the trout? Okay. I did not want to go in there. Grilled chicken with bacon, barbecue sauce, and cheese. Okay, that actually does sound pretty good. White-tailed deer and hogs where I hunt. Nice. Well, I mean, dude, you should be getting all over those hogs. The hogs are fun to hunt. That is for sure. Pan fry, olive oil, and butter. The little native 8-inch. Nice. I had a lot of trout growing up. I'm not a huge fan of trout, but that's mainly because how it was cooked. So definitely more a fan of like salmon, or I'm not a huge fish person, but What do you mean? What live animals are? Oh shoot! I gotta keep reading. What live animals are good to hunt near Idaho, Montana, Washington, or Washington North area? Well, you've got mule deer, you got whitetail, you got elk, you got bear. Two different types of bear. You got black bear and grizzlies. I don't think you have antelope. You got wolves in Idaho, wolves in Montana. Let's see what else. There's all kinds of stuff. You name it, you can pretty much hunt it in Idaho. Lots of mule deer in Idaho. Mule deer, bears, pretty much the main thing. Elk. But there's definitely lots of different animals. So. All right. Everything is primed. Using Federal 215s. That's what I used, right? Guess I should double check that. Yeah, 215s. I need a belt. I lived in Washington. I ate crab as much as I could and bottom fish when I got in the ocean. Nice. Yeah, the crab's good for sure. I'm not a lobster person at all, but crab is pretty good. So. I think probably like I'm just not a huge seafood person. I'd much rather like a steak or something like that. If I was gonna eat, like if I wanted to go out and eat somewhere, I would definitely probably just order a steak, just because I know I like steak a lot, right? So, I think that's probably pretty much my go-to when I go out to eat. So I don't eat. I don't get too adventurous because I like to eat what I like to eat. Kind of like probably something dumb, but I just don't get too adventurous sometimes when it comes to food. You know, unless of course it's peanut butter. Apparently, peanut butter on toast, and apparently that's pretty crazy. For some reason, let's see here. I can't do a. Oh, maybe I can. 1 minute here. Let's see here. Can I do a? I want to see if I can do a manage. What is this? Channel level settings. I was trying to do a poll. Oh wait, maybe it's down here. Nope. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, I can do a poll. I figured it out. I'll start a poll. What do you like better? Yeah, Bobby, I just heard it come through on my email. All right, let's see if see what this does here. Yo, what's going on, man? I was gonna say something, but now I can't remember. Looks like beef is winning at 67% so far. Good stuff. Some people like fish more than beef. I am definitely not one of them. So okay, I've got some bullets to load up. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at something. Yep, I got your email right here. I see it. I'll take a look when I get a chance, man. I was gonna say something. I can't remember now. Just finished up 107 Sierra 6 arc loads trap. Nice. What powder did you use, dude? That's a good bullet for that. Really good bullet. What was the powder of choice? So I am going to load this. Okay, so this is the load we're going to use. And we're doing it at okay. I've been there. I've been to the South. It's you guys cook everything a little different down there. All right, let's get this on here. 0 the scale. Yo, what's going on? MCK, how you doing, man? We are loading up some 300 Win Mag with McGuire Ballistics, solid copper. They're copper rose. I'm getting Bumble ads. I think I'm getting personally attacked here. What's Bumble? I'm getting personally attacked. What is Bumble? I don't know what Bumble is. Are the ads too aggressive? A dating app? I did not. Anybody else getting Bumble ads? You stable match first time. Nice. That might do pretty well. What have you used in the past? That's kind of funny. I didn't. That's well, Cammy. It must be. It's going off of your data for your search history. So your algorithm, you should say. Let's see here. What powder do you buy? Now I don't know. What powder do you usually use, Giants fan? For the 107, CFE got great load with early 15 ace. Really, CFE did well? I did not have good luck with CFE. Have you tried any Varget or Shooter's World precision powder? That stuff shoots like amazing with like anything over 105 grain bullet. Both of those. My let's see here. My full length depriming die is my full length depriming die is 0 point. I'm not following, Bobby. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, brother. Not sure I understand. It's the Cammy. It's the I have Varget, can't ever find Shooter's World. Want to try bad? Yeah, it's been when I get Shooters World, I've always done it off of I think Powder Valley, if I remember that right. That's where I've gotten it. That may be your best luck. The Shooters World though, I think has gotten a little expensive. So maybe go with Varget for now. But I've been very happy with Shooters World. There you go. Let's see if I can get it to work. It's so shiny and bright right here now. 300 Win Mag, 168 grain copper rose. This thing is, I love it. Doesn't that thing look shiny? Doesn't that thing just look sexy? I'm wanting this stay ball to work good. It should. I meant that as a compliment. James, my picture. Yeah, that's what your avatar is. So notice how his is a J for like James, like your picture, like the J is his avatar. But he meant it as a compliment, Cammy. Do you remember offhand what your velocity you were getting with the 107s? See, okay, maybe YouTube's just a dating site. I mean, maybe that's what it is, you know? I don't remember what I was getting off the top of my head. I'd have to go look. If you go Giants fan, I have a 6 arc videos. I have a couple 6 arc videos on here. If you go look at those, then you'll be good. If you look at those, you'll see the velocity. And that was in an AR-15. So if you're running a bolt gun, you can obviously run it hotter. The blue J just doesn't get me much attention. I mean, you gotta turn it up, James. Apparently, turn it up. Maybe you need a J and an F, like they're crossing or something. I don't know what size copper bullet. Copper bullet for what? Two Remington shorter copper bullets. So like you could go with like the 143 grain, like McGuire Ballistics has that 143 grain, and I'll work on the 2 at Remington. Well, YouTube seems to think I don't either. If it thinks I need a dating site, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's going off your algorithm. It's all those farmers onlys that you're visiting. You don't have to be lonely or single or whatever. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. Giants fan. Oh, dude, thanks, man. Ben got a gifted membership. Dude, thanks, Giants fan. I really appreciate that, buddy. That was awesome of you. And Ben's in here quite a bit, so he'll definitely appreciate that. Also, guys, I am going to be doing probably next week a members only okay, let me finish here. I am going to be doing a members only stream, and I'm going to be giving away some bullets. So if you guys want in on that, make sure you're a member. But Ben got gifted one, so he's good. What's the bullet length of the 143? 1 minute, I will tell you. Give me 1 second, Ben. Come on, Cammy, keep it up. Yeah. Don't make you pull out your wallet. Yeah, well, yeah, you probably don't want to do that, Giants fan. Who knows? She's probably got them deep pockets. A never-ending wallet. I don't know. Jay's not in here. Jay's usually right on board with donating stuff too. I think Giants fan, Cammy, and Jay, I think you guys are my main donators. Although G too. But I haven't seen G in a while, so hopefully he's doing okay. I'll have to text him. I have his number. I'll have to shoot him a message. You guys are funny. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. I do. I think I've told you guys before too that like all the money that comes from this goes right back into the channel. I buy brass, bullets, powder, all that stuff, guns, whatever, goes right back into the channel. So I really do appreciate it, man. What's your 7 Rem mag rifle? It's a Browning X-Bolt. Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. You're always in here doing stuff. I really appreciate it. By the way, didn't your Giants sweep my Mariners? That makes me sad if they did. Obviously, though, he remembers Cammy. You dropping the dough. Okay, what was I doing? I got a little distracted here. Giants fan, you only gifted only 1 membership? I think he did, only 1. No, he gifted 100. He gifted 100, so now you got to top him. Oh, there's already a bullet in there. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. Yo, what's up, 18 Larry? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see, make sure I got text message. Nope. Ben, if you're in here, make sure you tell Giants fan thanks for the membership. I'm pretty sure he'll get an email notification as well. So. I was saying the same thing. Where you been? I know you were moving and all. Yeah, moving, hunting. I've been super busy, man. Boys been playing baseball. It's been crazy, but I feel like life might be slowing down a little bit. So, we're loading some 300 Win Mag right now. Let's see, this is a 168 Copper Rose long. I think if those longer BC bullets will work well in the 264 Win Mag. If your 264 Win Mag has a fast enough twist rate, it'll work well. I don't think I can gift memberships from your phone. Oh, you can't? Yeah. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you can or can't. Let's look here. I think. Let's see. I think super chat stickers. I don't even know how to gift. Like that's pretty sad that I don't even know how to do it myself. My cousin got a 264 Win Mag, and yeah, that would definitely work then, dude. Bobby, that would be awesome. How much is that? $4.99. How much is that? What do you mean? How much is that? $4.99. So $5, I think, is 4 memberships or 5 memberships, because I think it depends. If you do a 99-cent membership, like there's a couple different tiers. Either way, it'd be like 1 or like 2.5 or whatever. Why don't you open it up on your browser? I mean, we'll just do that. I'm just teasing. I don't know. To be honest with you, they might be able to tell you. I can't remember, guys. I don't remember what it's set at. That's probably real shitty of me. But I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, so 2 would beat him. You are correct. I don't think it's a competition though. Whoa, a ton of people mentioned me in their stories today. Dang. Awesome. $1 million. See, yeah, there we go. All right. $1 million. When I get my new TC Encore Pro Hunter barrel, I'll probably go with a 7.5, 264. Nice. All right, everybody like that. I don't know, were you guys able to like what Giants fan did? Yeah, there's some new people in here. I mean, these people, as far as I know, have been around for a long time. They just not chatted as much. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's get these people to watch. Oh, thank you guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Because they're easy to work with. Oh, I bet they are easy to work with. 7.5 is a pretty fast twist rate. You'd be probably okay with a 1 and 8, but 7.5, you could really shoot some long, super long BCs. Cammy for the win. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wonder why you can't gift members on the phone. I don't even know if you can become a member on your phone probably. Got my best group with SS 109 1069 60 grain or half an inch at 50 yards for the steel tips. That ain't bad. No, man, that ain't too shabby at all. That's pretty good. That's not too bad at all, MCK. I'm planning on it eventually. Nice, right on. Sounds like you got a lot of plans, Bobby. That's cool. That's good. Good deal. On a strict budget, that's sometimes that's the way you got to go, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. AT Weir, how you doing, man? You been keeping busy? Let's see here. Lubbock 73.4 powder, which is the same as Shooter's World AR. Yeah. Do you have any 150 grain? Yeah. You talking about in 7 mil? I have some 150 grain 7 mil stuff. Yeah. I do. It's a good bullet weight. I think I might have. Do I want them? Why, are you looking to buy some bullets? I mean, if you're looking to buy bullets, I always have a ton of stuff, so I don't mind helping people out every now and then. Yeah, working this weekend. New York to Florida oversized. Dang, dude. Finally got to ride the bike last weekend. It's been a cold, rainy in the Northeast forever. Yeah, dude, we just got like a ton of rain here today. It's crazy. Okay, dude. I'll see what I got, Bobby, and I'll send you an email. But I'm sure I can probably get you a good deal. Like, I usually buy stuff and get stuff for a pretty good deal. Let me reply to this text message real quick. Cool. I had rain at the beach today. Well, that's lame. Nobody likes rain at the beach. You know what's crazy? Some people have never even seen the beach. To me, that is just crazy, especially living pretty much. I mean, I've lived my whole life on the West Coast, so I don't know. To me, that's just crazy to me. I've seen the ocean. Shoot, I've seen the ocean on here and in Africa. It was pretty cool, actually. Except for when in Africa, they're like, "Oh, do not go in the ocean. It's full of great white sharks." I was like, "Noted, noted." Later, Bobby. Have a good night, man. Are you working with that Athlon? Yeah, I am. I actually really like the chronograph. So far, I think it is better than the Garmin. It's faster. The app is better. The price point's better. It comes with. Let me see this bolt, and I'll show you. Like, I mean, I think you've probably already seen it, though. So, but like, it comes with an awesome freaking case. Obviously, Cami is your old lady, or do you have you seen the beach? No, she's not my old lady. We've both seen the beach, yes. We live in completely different states, as far as I know. She's not my old lady. Anyways, this thing, it's a little bit bigger. It's really nice. I like the 3 buttons on the top and then 2 on the side for sure. But man, one of the biggest things is this tripod that it goes on. It's heavy duty, man. It's not plastic. It's not a plastic piece of crap. The Garmin one, I was not a fan of that. So I do really like this one. It's pretty nice. Don't forget, I get first dibs on the chrono when you're done with it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't know, man, if I'll sell it or not. Can't even comment on that. What can't you comment on, James? Do they have like you in like YouTube jail or something like that? Yeah, well, the Alpha one, I may keep it, man. Like I'm pretty impressed with it. The Cammy reference. She ain't old. Oh, did somebody call her old? Oh, the old lady. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't even know how old she is. For all we know, it could be a dude. And James, you could be a woman for all we know. I've been hearing good things about it. I said for the jump from the jump. If they're gonna be the first to come out against the Garmin, they better. Yeah, exactly, dude. And they are. I think they did a better job, to be honest with you. It's faster. So old, not old. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what you meant. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. 18 wheels. Yeah. You guys are entertaining tonight. Oh crap! I gotta see that bullet. All right. Cool. That's 0. I took no offense. 18 wheels, but thanks for the compliment, James. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I guess it's better than you and YM, Cammy, you and YM getting into a cat fight, like almost happened earlier today. I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. All right, should I change the poll? Because it looks like beef is winning right now. It's funny. Having a little fun is rare sometimes. Yeah, it is, man. All right, let's see here. It looks like beef won the poll. Let's end the poll here. So I think if I go down here, there we go. We only had 7 votes, which is weird. It's kind of we had a ton of engagement earlier today, and I'm wondering if a lot of people either didn't get notified or most of my viewers on here are East Coast and they're already in bed, which very well is possible. Let's see here. You're Midwest. My money is on Cammy. She seems like a badass. Plus, she's she's not, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's 10:30 in Wisconsin, so late out east. Yeah. What do you shoot? Most. Let's see here. Bolt. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go with this. All right. Let's see here. Midwest. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's 8:30 here for me, so it's not too terribly late yet. It's 11:30 in South Carolina, but I had good Mexican food tonight and a margarita. We're on point. Nice. Good stuff. What'd you have for Mexican food? What was the dish of choice? Let's see here. All right, I think I'm caught up on comments, which is good. So. Bum, 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 bum. Some sort of spicy steak enchilada, a house special. Very good. Nice. That sounds good. Can't go wrong with steak. Well, unless it's got green stuff growing on it. Come on. Okay, powder dispenser all of a sudden decided it doesn't want to. There we go. Oh, come on. All right. 1 minute. I need to fix my powder dispenser. It's not wanting to work, Captain. Let's see. Okay. I usually use my. Oh, there it went. And now I have a bunch of IMR all over my bench. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, well. Where's Jay? I don't know where Jay's at. I haven't heard from him in a while, actually, to be honest with you. I'll have to shoot him a message. Oh, my gosh. This is frustrating. Well, I just lost about 200 grains of IMR 4350 all over my bench. That sucks. I'll have to vacuum it up later. Sure, never biscuit. Oh, good thing I got tipped $4.99 because I just lost that in powder. I might be able to recoup some of it here. My bench is pretty clean, so I'm going to be able to probably actually get most of it. We'll see here. I hate it. Oh, dude. I one time lost a whole pound of powder, and that was that really got to me. Probably more than it should. And that was even before COVID. That was only when like powder was like, $28-$30 a pound, unlike 50 to 60, right? To what it is now. But still can be frustrating. Don't forget you got I got a new member too. That's right. Yeah, Ben Long. That is true. So that is very true. Good point. I tend to forget stuff. My gosh, this was a lot of powder. There we go. Okay, I got most of it. And it's all stick powder too, so like just goes everywhere. It's kind of annoying. And just rolls. All right, I saved a little bit of it. Good enough for now. Let's see here. We got. I hate it when it happens. Yep. Ever thought when you were vacuuming powder, you might find the one lost primer? Oh, I've had primers go off. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck. But I use like a little handheld, right? And so I just zip it up right there. Do members go to people in the chat or just random? I think it's random. But yeah, let's see here. What is really you? Then you are the California smoke show. Oh boy.
Are you doing a video?
I am. Again, what's up?
Where's the dog food?
It is above the washer and dryer.
We're gonna watch Banana Faces.
Okay. It's above the washer and dryer. Let's see here. What's going on? Yeah. Even though you're really his ex-wife, you attract. Yeah. Okay.
Dad,
What?
Cool Whip isn't fair.
Yes, it. I've already fed him.
He's hungry again.
I've already fed him.
He's hungry again. And he won't stop going in front of the TV.
Okay. Check the pantry. I don't know. Check the pantry. It's that or it's above the washer and dryer. Oh boy. Okay. Let me get back to what I was doing here. Again. What's the oh yeah, the again, yeah. Okay, so what was I doing? Southern California between San Diego and LA. Familiar with Temecula. Oh god. Okay. Hey, a drink. Okay. I need to run a cleaning rod through my rifle here. Okay, then you're so. Okay, then you're the SoCal Smoke Show. Okay, yeah. Okay. So the one nice thing, 18 wheelers, is she's engaging you guys in conversation. Sure. I don't know if she's gonna get me viewers, but yeah, she's engaging you guys in conversation, which is nice. Only for another 2 weeks. Headed to Idaho. Zach, why are you blushing? I'm always blushing. This is just my natural color. Let's see. Convert your eyes. That's actually pretty good. That's let's see. Why does it keep washing everything out? That's pretty good for 60 rounds through it. Not much copper fouling. Idaho, where are you gonna marry? She said Idaho, not Alabama, but that was pretty funny. No. That's Alabama. You guys are getting the states wrong. I don't know why it's like washing the video out. It's kind of driving me nuts. Washington is basically Cali, isn't it? No, I mean politically it's worse now. I feel like, but all right. Excuse me. West Washington, yes, you are correct, Giants fan. Yep. And unfortunately, that's the area I live in. But it's beautiful, so I like it. I want to see if I can turn that light so it doesn't like wash the camera out so much. I wonder if I tilted a little the camera, if it would change from doing that. Maybe. I don't know. Giants fan, have you shot Way Beautiful in the suburbs? Yeah, and I live out in the middle of nowhere, which is nice. So have you shot the 107 Nosler custom competitions out of the 6 arc? That's my favorite bullet to shoot out of it. It shoots freaking fantastic. That's close enough. Once I get these 20 loaded up, I will probably call it a night. I gotta be up kind of early, but we'll see here. No, I haven't. You like them better than the Sierra? I do, actually. They do shoot better, and I think they're actually cheaper, to be honest with you, if I remember correctly. Not saying I am remembering correctly, but if I am, I think they're cheaper. Later, MCK. I'll have to get some. Yeah. No, not the partition. So are you hunting with it, or what's your purpose? The purpose of the rifle. Are you just trying to shoot stuff? Because the custom competition is like a match bullet. I'll go grab a box and show you. 1 minute. Targets? Okay. Yeah, you want the 107 custom competitions. 1 minute. I'll go grab a box right now and show you exactly what I'm talking about. You want to get these ones, if I can get it. Yeah, you want to get these right here. These work amazing in 6 arc. Best shooting bolt I've shot out of it so far. Nosler partitions are great for hunting, but the RDF I've never had any luck with. The sporting, yeah, I haven't either. RDFs I've had a heck of a time trying to get to shoot. Partitions are good too, but I like if I want something to just shoot, those Nosler custom competitions shoot well. So that's been kind of like my go-to. So, yeah, they're good bullets, man. Sweet things. I have to get over the velocity out of sweet things. I have to get over the velocity out of a gas gun and just send it. Yeah, that's kind of like where you're at. Go and watch my. I have a 6ARC, couple 6ARC videos. I think one of them is with these custom competitions and the burgers, and they shoot really well. And I'm only running an 18-inch barrel on that 6ARC, and I got pretty good speed, and it does really well. So, I think you'll be surprised how well you'll like it. So. But I'm with the 18 wheels. I'm not a huge fan of the RDFs. Those I feel like are incredibly picky bullets to get to shoot. I did just get some of the 6mm arrow match, so I'm excited to shoot those in 6ARC. I think they're probably going to perform well. So excited to shoot those. Me too, 18-inch with the 108 burgers too. Yeah, I've shot those too. Yep. So like I said, I just got 1 minute. I'm gonna grab another box of bullets to show you. Just got some of these, if I can get it. Stupid camera. There we go. Okay. This thing is driving me nuts. We're going to... These ones here. Those so far. Haven't shot them. But I'm looking forward to shooting them. Stupid. Stay on. All right. Go back to the other light. One of my biggest hangups with gas guns is velocity. I hog hunt with 308 AR-10. 150 is only running 28. Yeah. Dude, you should go to the 130s. The 130 Green Barnes, man. Those will absolutely just hammer them. Hey, what's your channel sponsor? My channel sponsor is Kelbleys. Yep, it's Kelbleys. I would like to see. So obviously, if you guys are looking for a Kelbleys rifle or anything on Kelbleys website, make sure you use your Lillian Quest 15. You'll save yourself 15%. I would like to see those arrow matches shoot. Most videos I've seen, they haven't been great. Oh, really? Okay. I got a buddy that's shooting him, and they're shooting fantastic out of his arc. So I'm gonna shoot him in that arc that I just got. So SoCal Smoke Show. He's a Hornady fanboy, but we still love him. I'm actually I like Hornady, but I'm not a Hornady fanboy. But they're not my sponsor. Hornady's never paid me. So show the arrow matches again. Never heard of them. Okay. So there you go. It's a box of 500. The 105 grain arrow match. Really, really like them. I've shot them in 30 cal so far, and they do awesome. I have a 130 grain TTSX load with benchmark doing 29 day. Yeah, dude, that is a good load. 18 wheel. That's a good load. Those busts just devastate them too. Got it. Why don't you like Hornady 18? Okay, I'll let her talk. I guess I don't need every comment, but I try to. Is your load data about the same as the 107s, Sierra, and the Nozzlers? For which? Or are you asking, is the load data about the same for the 107 Sierra and the nozzle. I can't remember, dude. If you shoot me an email, I can maybe like send some data or whatever. I'm pretty sure I go over the load data on that video I did, but yeah. I think you've sent me an email before, so shoot me another email and I'll get you some information. I'll have to look. I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest. What brass are you using for 6-arc? They don't pay him like we just pay for commercials company. They don't pay him like we just pay for commercial company. I'm not following 18 wheel, but that's okay. They do pay for me to go hunting with them quite a bit, so there is that with Hornady. I mean, they did pay for me to go to Africa, so I'll check out the video. Sounds dumb, but it is it on YouTube? Yeah, it's on YouTube. It is. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing an article too on these AR bolt guns too, so looking forward to that. You know, we haven't had many people in here, but you 6 people that have been in here have been the most chatty out of everybody I've had in a long time. So I really appreciate it. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and this makes it a heck of a lot easier. If they took me hunting, I'd be a fanboy too. Yeah. They just treat me well. Be honest with you guys, Hornady treats me well. I am a fan of their stuff. I am a fan of their bullets. I'm a fan of their reloading equipment. So I guess I could be a fanboy, but I don't know. I just dropped something. I don't know what it was. Oh, never mind. Not important. Commercial company is a truck. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, 18 wheels. I have a feeling a lot of people would get her and YM together, and you'll have a quite an episode. Then go hunt black bear together in Wyoming. You'd have one heck of a show. Oh boy. You guys are lively tonight. Four more to go. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing the powder in a powder thrower, and then I'm trickling it. Just so you guys know. Jeez. I do eat peanut butter on toast. Yep. 18 wheels. Nope. I don't know. You gotta ask her. 18 wheels. Not me. What's wrong with peanut butter? Yeah, I know she doesn't like. She doesn't apparently like peanut butter on toast. But I did a poll earlier, and it seems normal. Come on. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Jordan? How do you, man? What does it belong on? Yeah, that's a great question. I guess just peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. How you doing, Jordan? All right, 2 more to go. Okay. Okay. Sweet. For some reason, my last account got deleted, so I had to relog into YouTube. It was weird. Oh, that is weird, Jordan. So I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're stopping in, bud. All right. Sweet. Okay, that was the last one for tonight. So Jordan just loading up some 300 Win Mag with Meguiar 168 grain bullet. So I got a message, Jay. I need some backup here. I don't know where Jay is. I think he's been pretty busy with work. So there we go. There's the final one for tonight. Oh, yeah. Only 20 rounds loaded up tonight, but we got a bunch of other stuff done. We trimmed brass and all kinds of stuff. So I've actually only got 5 more bullets left until I get my shipment tomorrow. So, shoot, as I drop bullets on the ground. Didn't want to do that. Actually, I take that back. I've got 6 bullets left. Good, didn't hit the tip. So, anyways, all right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Fighting over peanut butter, right? So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. I'm hopefully going to go shoot tomorrow. We'll see. I want to get some other stuff done, but I got to finish cleaning that rifle, and I obviously can't really do that on camera. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for you guys conversating. Makes 2 hours go by a lot faster and stuff like that. So appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hi, saying what's up, and I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.